I hope you are having a good day today and welcome back to the channel. We are back for more Project Zomboid build 42.11. We are continuing forward with our Louisville attempted cleaning. Started at the airport. Still working on the airport. Finally a nice sunny day though. Chasing the clouds away. Alright. We're going to clear anyone out on the way. We'll get our liquid breakfast as usual. Okay. Make sure this is not on. Okay, cool. Why don't I should start. Bam. It feels like we're getting close to really having a good grip on this airport. And I still remember day one how just loaded it was. Now remember, on this channel, I'm not allowed to use fire, bombs. I don't build fence and then fence and then fence and then fence and then fence. If I was that worried about it, I would just cut lurching off in the sandbox. You know, you can cut that off. You don't have to build fences on top of fences on top of fences. Just cut lurching off. But hey, whatever floats your boat. That's just how I play. I prefer melee than firearms. I don't want to do tricks, I guess, right? If I have a problem with the population, I'll just cut it down. I don't see the point in starting a fire and then just walking around. Not only do I not see a point in it, but for me it's boring. But, you know, to each their own. Whatever kind of game style you like, you like. If you like a walking simulator, I get that. I played World of Warcraft. I totally get it. I played World of Warcraft when it was World of Warcraft, though. Now it's like World of Warcraft something. I played World of Warcraft, and I played World of Warcraft Burning Crusades. And World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, I quit during then. I've tried to go back a couple times, and it's like Blizzard doesn't own it anymore. It's just so different than what it used to be. So I just can't get back into it anymore. Try. It just doesn't take. But we are going to stay focused. We're going to go through the warehouse, pop right outside the fence, and go down that road to the left. If we can find electrical 1 and 2, though. Well, when we find it. We'll eventually find it. Can I, like, wait that long, though? Can always just build a fire pit and just go that route for a while. Alright, let's get us some breakfast, clear these out. I am thinking that maybe it's going to be a little easier once we get to the airport terminal. I think we've pulled a lot of them just by having them rotate into empty areas. Them just patting around, you know? And then we're going to go down this road. Maybe we should push down to the end of this warehouse. Just kind of clear here first. And then do that. Because if we just go down this road, any over here is going to try to come out after us, right? If they see us. And I took graceful. I didn't take inconspicuous. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go down the length of this warehouse. Then we get out of here. Maybe we stop having these roll up here. Yeah. Get wrecked. See, it's not too far. And there's not a whole lot. Maybe what we'll do is I think this opens up, right? Yeah, we'll get these and then we'll come up the street that way. I think that'll work. See, they're rolling up into here. Alright. I'll take these out first, then we'll pop up in here and see what's in there. Well, we'll see how many. We know what's in there. We'll just see how many are in there. Wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. They look like, yeah, there's some up there. They done went upstairs and everything. We went up there first. That's where we spawned. If they would just crawl at his feet first, we'd be in better shape. Another group coming around. Let's go ahead and just pull these few. Then we'll worry about that. They definitely made the crawlers a lot more lethal. Not lethal, but more annoying. Oh, look at you. Air zombie. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Your buddy just did. Did that group go inside? Alright, I'll take a little break. Get rid of this exertion. Let me get out of this funk. Cool. Oh. I was actually thinking about burning one, but didn't. Should've. Preempted that moodle. I could sense it coming. You know, it's noon o'clock. Almost noon o'clock already. So I could sense it coming. We spawned right in there. fine. Every day we gotta change boots, man. Every day. It's crazy. I have no idea where they did the shoes, but they definitely changed it up. Get out of the funk. Have this little seat. Get rid of that exertion. Enjoy us a nice ginger ale. Nice. Now we're going to take out this big root. No, we're not going to finish getting that. No, we're going to get this big root. Yeah, that's enough. 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 I know I'm not going to be able to get a hit on him with such a short weapon. No way. Longer weapon, there's a good chance. effed up, man. Right arm's pretty cooked. So, definitely not gonna be able to have a out of breath noodle. Not with a fitness instructor. Well, we knew we figured it would be a lot down here, right? Because we haven't really been down here. So, kind of figured there'd be a lot of zombies down here. Not as many as I thought there would be, but of course we really, because I mean, we have obviously down in here, but I think there's going to be even more this way. But then again, I don't know, because they keep filtering up because they fill in spaces, you know. I was thinking about doing a run where you cut that off and you don't allow them to migrate. And it would be nice to find more med supplies. I'm not really stressed about med supplies right now, but it would be good to not be stressed about med supplies, you know? Really? Y'all heard that? Really? Y'all heard that? Okay. Okay. Boom. Alright, cool. And we got some fresh shoes on, so we're looking pretty good. Look, we just put those shoes on, but we stomped a couple times. Okay, work boots are going to be what I start wearing more often, man. They look like they can hold. They look like they can hold up a little bit better. Like to cough then and there. Well, we ain't used the left at all, so at least the left can get some power in it. I'm telling you, man. Feet, man. Head. Okay. Unless you got a zombie coming after you, then he'll target the head. It's like they don't know how to prioritize. Just gotta keep that in mind. He's all ready. I mean, have they really changed it up? Maybe I should start reading patch notes. I mean, have they really changed up combat this much? Or is fitness instructor just that terrible of a class? One thing I was looking forward to, because I mean, I saw fitness instructor, and then you saw nutritionist as the like perk for it, and -6 points for nutritionist and 2 more in fitness. It's like, well, maybe he'll be in good shape. No. No. Terrible shape. And usually by a month in, well, you know what? Never mind, because I did have to take a week off because I nearly cut my own feet off. All on me. So, another week. We'll see what happens in another week. But usually after a month, you're pretty good. Come here. You come here too. I'm kind of surprised we haven't found a better bag, man. I mean, you would think at the airport with all the luggage and people traveling and stuff like that, we would have found a better bag off one of the zombies. That's what I was thinking. But I was wrong. We'll take a little break after this. Alright. And more painkillers. We'll take care of the other moodles though. Let's go ahead and get this peckish taken care of. We'll get the tents taken care of and pleasantly hot. We'll get all that stuff taken care of. Make sure we're out of the funky smell area pretty well. Let's burn us one. We'll just keep fighting over here, you know? If we go down, there's a bunch of bodies over there too, so we're going to be smelling stuff either way. And I could put a mask on, yes. But then you have the discomfort moodle. It's like, you know, I can have like a temporary moodle or whatever. Or I can have a permanent moodle if I wear that. I'd rather have a temporary moodle. Maybe there'll be some pain pills in there. Womp womp. Alright. What are we sitting at? I mean, there might be 4K zombies here after all. Definitely going to be 3,500. Definitely going to be 3,500 here. I mean, we're getting them off the street too. Yeah, so that's a good thing. No one disappeared. Nice helmet. It used to be better in 41. Alright. Feels like we're starting to kind of get somewhere. Pain pills. Need some painkillers. Let's go. Need them in the game, YouTube. In the game. It's a video game, YouTube. Bot. Or incredibly moronic person that thinks I'm talking about real stuff for some unknown reason. man, that grew. I mean, it seems like we're kind of stuck at the same area, but unlike the warehouse, when we were trying to get into the warehouse, it felt like I was just beating my head against a brick wall, not getting anywhere. Figuratively, YouTube. YouTube needs to stop having bots and stuff go through stuff so much, because bots don't understand figurative and comical and stuff like that when people are just joking. Because AI is trash, it's slop, it doesn't get comedy, it doesn't get cadence, it doesn't get any of that crap right, it can't even get fingers right, because it's that much of a slop. But if you look at like the Will Smith eating spaghetti thing, how far that's come along, maybe in another 20 years it'll get it halfway decent. What trips me out is you got these people, most of them are boomers, and most of them are women, that are getting duped by AI bots of like Brad Pitt and Morgan Wallen and celebrities like that asking them for money. It's crazy. I saw one where this lady sent an AI Brad Pitt. It looked terrible, but of course they go after boomers because boomers don't know any better. And it looked terrible. But apparently it was Brad Pitt in a hospital asking for help and medical bills. It's like, first off, if Brad Pitt was in the hospital, you'd probably hear about it in the news, right? Right? Wouldn't you think if a celebrity is like as popular as Brad Pitt was in the hospital and needing surgery or like something like that, it would make the news. Celebrity news or something. It would probably actually make CNN or one of those garbage channels. Why not? Currently they're covering I saw, was it BS Now or whatever it is, or it might have been CNN, that was covering the Taylor Swift engagement. It's like, that's news? That's news? That's celebrity gossip news, if you want to call it anything. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter for shit. And you're going to waste time covering that. But this is what happens, I guess, when you have 24-hour news. Is they just got to come up with stuff because you can sit down and talk about most stuff in a few minutes. Most people already have their mind made up anyway. But it's wild. It's wild that people are getting got by this AI slop. Here's a pro tip and some free advice. If you think you're talking to a celebrity online, you're not. You're not. If you're 70, 80 years old and you think Brad Pitt or Morgan Wallen or some of these celebrity dudes are interested in you for a relationship, it's a scam. You're being scammed. You would think that you wouldn't have to tell this stuff to grown adults, but then you gotta realize that you do. I can't explain it. I sure can't explain why. It's just weird. But yeah, people out there getting scammed left and right by AI slop. But again, most of them are boomers. Most other generations can clearly see AI trash and recognize it for what it is. Garbage. I hear Twitch is also finally going to do something about bots. All the botting on Twitch. Maybe I'll start streaming on Twitch then. It's just that Twitch to me is just like a bunch of crap. A bunch of like thoughts having hot tub streams and just bots everywhere. Bots and thoughts and bots. That's what to me Twitch is. Back when it was Justin TV, they had gaming, and that turned into Twitch, and it was gaming. But I really hate how Twitch is okay with these chicks having hot tub streams, knowing that it's kids watching it. It's a bunch of like 12-year-old kids gooning. Do better, Twitch. Do better. You're a joke platform. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be the butt of every joke. That's why I'm on YouTube, because look at the other options out there. What, you got Kick coming up now too. And Kick is a gambling website. I don't gamble. So I don't approve of gambling. It's not something I want to do. You don't have to gamble on Kick, I guess, but I mean that's what it is. Are we out of the funk yet? We are out of the funk. It's like YouTube has its flaws. It has plenty of flaws. But at least it's not. YouTube goes after bot accounts and it'll clear bot accounts every so often. Twitch has talked about it but never done it. But it seems like they're actually serious about it now. Like they want to clean up Twitch and get it back good. And I hope they do. I do. Because, I mean, I like Twitch. I like what it's always been. It's just unfortunate what has happened to Twitch under the current ownership, CEOs running Twitch. It's just, it can be a lot better. But you have like the CEO of Twitch. He's just a gooner too. It's just a bunch of degens running Twitch. So it's just like, eh. I watch like Moist Critical. I like him. I like Tectone. I watch Asmon. There's people on there that are pretty cool, pretty laid back, pretty chill, and that's cool. Let's have a ginger ale. But I just hope that Twitch gets it cleaned up, because it would be cool to stream on Twitch. I was thinking about Rumble, doing Rumble. That might not be bad. Dude, we've been just in this area and they've been constantly pumping them in. Alright, well this was not the plan for today, but I mean, we took a lot of them out. That was the overall plan, you know? So it's Project Zomboid. It's like Mike Tyson said, right? Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. The great philosopher, Mike Tyson. I think we can swing on him now. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Did you hear that? Ooh, that was close. That was actually close. It might not have looked close, but that was close. Oh no. Oh no. Nah. Not my scene, man. I'm out of here. I'm gonna grab a soda.
Yeah.
I don't wanna go all the way up in there, man. Alright, fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I planned on spending all day just taking out zombies, but I was going to do it on that street. Cool. We don't have a lot for down here. Maggots. I'll drop the scissors down here too. Everything else upstairs. I mean, we didn't grab a whole lot, so we was just taking out zombies. But sometimes that's what you gotta do, especially when you play on high pops. You just gotta spend time clearing zombies. Replacing the grape. Oh, we didn't drink that grape soda. We got 2 grape sodas now. Okay. I'm gonna start putting clothes in here too. I actually need to take this stuff. Well, no. I want to keep some up here. We'll keep an M9 up here and this stuff, just so we have something. But I'm probably going to start putting gun stuff downstairs. Let's grab some. Let's go lag. Weird. That's weird, man. Alright, let's lag. it's getting better, though. It used to lag a lot more. Didn't need to do that. My bad. Alright. Turn that off. Boom. 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 Okay. Yeah, because we were all up in here getting them. They're having to come from here. So we're pulling them from exactly where we want to pull them from. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down this road and then we'll come up in here. So we can pull these off the road. Because they're going down this road and like patting in on the fence. I don't want them to do that. So in order for them not to do that, we just eliminate them and they won't do that anymore. So that's what we'll do. We'll come down here, we'll take them out, then we'll go up in here, then we'll grab our liquid breakfast. How about this? We come down in here, we take them out in here, and then we go down here, boom, we come up this road here and clear them out on this side of here, clear them out here, then maybe we go ahead and we search this factory. Because it's been a minute since I've actually got any looting done. I would like to find some more loot. I mean, I try to come up with a game plan about what I want to do. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go that way. The zombies dictate what you do in this game, right? Unless you play on low population stuff. If you play on low population stuff, you do what you want, when you want, where you want, it doesn't matter. But you play on, insane plus populations, You kind of get dictated how you're going to play by what the zombies feel like doing. So that's what we'll do. And look, there's a lot of water here. We could come here and fish, but we don't have. We got a fish gig. We could try it out. That might actually be a little better than going up to the river, because then we have to fight through the forests. They are urban focused, so they should be a little lighter out in the forest, away from everything. But maybe we fish here. But that's something to think about for the future. Priority is we still got to get. This is basically the last decent area that we got to clear out in the airport. We clear this out, and then we're basically going to go around the airport and clean everything out everywhere. Kind of try to close the fences off. Well, we need to find books. There's so much to do. There's so much to do, but it's 6:20. I need to stop it. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. And just keep in mind that you're awesome, guys. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.